Stroud looks to throw on the first play.
Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now it's 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Stroud looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
And the 30-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Darby. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. You look at the defense for these Texans. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're the top 10 in the league in sacks.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Hyde. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal. Think that they will take the early lead?
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later. If they play well, they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
And that's going to be incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target.
And now it's 2nd down.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3rd down and 6. Stroud. That one behind his man. Incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from his first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On the carry, this is Myles Gaskin. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. The Vikings have 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
They'll run on 1st down. Darby.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. They'll keep it on the ground. Darby.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll try the left side. Darby. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Darby. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Stroud off the play fake.
His throw incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. So he's always 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Stroud out of the gun here. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Taken right around the 44. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
On first down, Hyde.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Drops this underneath for Pollard.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
There it is, a staple in most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
He completes it to Beckham. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. 10-0 our score. the 7 on 2nd and goal. Stroud to throw it. Here's a screen now for Pollard. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Patterson's kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Darby. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 45. 110 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Hyde. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hyde. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Throwing after the interception. Hyde. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
When a linebacker diagnoses a screen, who wins? The quarterback getting a throw over to the back in time, or the linebacker running in to knock it away? With the athleticism of modern linebackers, they win the race more often than not.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hyde going underneath. He's got Hockenson. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Ready? Looking to throw. Hyde. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it up.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
And they'll accept that penalty.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw on 2nd down. Hyde finding Gaskin underneath. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Ready. Back to throw. Hyde.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Ready?
Throwing on 1st down. Hyde.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Nwanger now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Darby takes it to about the 37.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. They'll try the left side. Darby, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Now a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Hyde. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them on that play.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line,
And it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily...
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Darby, and he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Darby.
They'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
Up the middle they go. Darby.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here we go.
3rd and 5.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Hyde. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Play action. Stroud down.
This is Fant on the short completion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 38.
Stroud working out of the gun.
He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Now Stroud.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. While he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
He finds his man, Pollard. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. A short gain there of just 4. That'll bring up a fourth down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Patterson's kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s? Oh, yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I don't know what's this, what. Let's see if I can hear. There you go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
All right, everybody. If y'all just not coming,
And this will not be
I got my
It's a
sound fixed.
touchback.
Y'all can hear me now. Be back. Gonna be bringing back some NCAA basketball. Try to do the updated
The
rosters, but
Minnesota offense
we ain't
about
got them
ready to
yet.
get this next drive underway. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. He'll be dropped after a gain of about
Yep,
6
we got
across the
NCAA
30 to the
basketball
31.
coming. Do a special one. It's gonna be with
looking at each other and maybe starting to question their
I play with
confidence
San
a bit.
Francisco.
They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Ooh.
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
It's gonna be the Bill Russell of college basketball coaching.
They lead big, and a major part of that
When we come
has
with
been
it.
how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half.
Got division.
No points allowed since
I got
the
back
break,
on that
and you can add another
Fortnite.
incompletion to the total
Y'all
number
heard?
that they forced in this
Fortnite.
runaway contest.
I don't do 2K that
Now they
much,
face
but
a 3rd
it
down
is what
and
it
4
is.
after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Hyde. Able to find the open man.
Addison.
It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On 1st down, Darby.
Woo!
And just no
Where he
chance
playing?
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
Hey, Jason, who's your backup quarterback if you still listening?
Favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
One more time. Hey.
Off play action.
Damn it.
Hyde.
Don't do that.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Hey, it's
right
killing me,
at
y'all.
midfield. Rookie cornerback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case.
Well, I like
down a
right
couple
here.
of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll find Osborne.
Here
here.
come the boom.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one
Oh,
side
man.
and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So, everybody, this is my first game with this team here. This is game number.
They're trying to keep the drive going.
Game
This will be
number
play
3.
number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
They'll try to left side. Darby.
Damn.
And he's able to get the
That boy got
first
20
before he's
carries for
taken down at the
150.
36. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10. Hyde.
That's all they do.
And now here's another interception. Oh, they try lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now.
So,
our
this
ball.
joker here
Really
tried to
don't care
pitch
if
it back,
was luck
man.
or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest.
Wow.
when that ball's on the ground.
That's all I can say.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They'll run on 1st down. Darby.
Number 4.
Just a yard on the pickup there. and
That
it'll
boy got
bring
that
up a 2nd
speed.
and 9.
He's like 90,
The
90.
Vikings gonna signal for the
Speed
first
and
of their
acceleration.
timeouts as they get
Rookie.
the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Ready? Ready?
2nd and 9. to throw. High.
Ooh.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Ain't gonna happen again.
From the gun on third down. High. Pass
Gonna hurt that boy before it's over with.
And he will have the Vikings first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Looking to throw.
Oh,
There's Hawkinson in the end zone.
that is me.
Touchdown Vikings.
That is me.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game.
Let's go, baby.
Doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that,
The slowest
extra
man
point attempt
at cornerback block.
unsuccessful.
Let's get it. Oh, the
I
fucked up.
remember when they changed the rule, and there's a lot of consternation, especially coming from the kickers. Okay, how's this going
Damn.
to affect things, having to kick a longer one now, much more of a field goal attempt, and the defensive guys saw it as an opportunity to get more block.
That's exactly right. There's more effort now. Before, when it was snapped down near the goal line, you would basically see guys just stand there.
Yeah, not anymore. Now, those guys are going after it because not only can they knock it away and change a little bit of momentum,
They get 2
they
points.
can pick it up and take it back for 2 points.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll bring this one inside.
All right, y'all. That's it. GG's. They ain't run no play. They ain't run no play. Let the clock run out.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And they've got to feel good about this performance.
Hey,
I
pick
think
that
you
cup
agree
up off
matched
the.
against a top
Y'all at
5
home, my
defensive
bad.
unit in the league.
Trash
They
y'all
pretty
feel
much
all
had
y'all
their way.
want. I don't
Yeah,
care.
that was the
I don't
interesting
care.
part about it because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make
All right,
their
we got the
plays, don't
dub.
they?
I had
They knock
100
them back on
yards
their heels,
passing.
They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them,
6'5".
took
That's
it
the
to
guy.
them,
Thank
and
y'all,
knocked them
boy.
back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
One interception,
So
no
for the
touchdown.
Texans, it'll be a 500 start as the
12
win
for
gets them back
71,
to
2 for
2-2.
12.
And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll sink now to
How the fuck this
0-4.
go?
And they'll
Hold
be
on.
on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Oh, wow. So my defense scored out of touchdowns. Damn. Know that? Yep. Because he had a touchdown. I think nope. He did. PJ had one? We will find out. 7, 14, 21. Wow. Yep. That's 3 defensive touchdowns right there. I had to have a passing touchdown. Let's see. He had 5 picks. Let's see something. Okay, look, here's my 2 touchdowns right there. Go kick the field goal. Somebody right. Oh well. Got the W dub. The W dub. Let's do something right quick. I something ain't right. Coming down hard with them suckers in their headlights. I'm chilling on the dirt road. Late night swerving like you're alone. So next we got the Steelers. You did good, bro. Keep it up. Oh, I probably seen who the Vikings had. Cause I think you got a squad over there. Let me see something for the Bucks. I think this is. No, this ain't what I wanted. So you got Baker Mayfield. This boy. Oh, he got right. All right, y'all. Debate. Yep. I think we're gonna call it. So anyway, I got it back. I got it back. So I got voice. Y'all heard the sound of the game, but y'all ain't hear my voice. But it's all good though. It's all good. I ain't did Superstar. We're gonna do a game of Superstar. I ain't did a Superstar in a while. Yes, I'm a DB. I say my son a DB. Memory lane up in the lights. The heart of that time. I'll send it. Free time, what we gonna do? Man of the people, your community. Let's see, game night, live stream and play a few games of Madden, teammates and fans, too slow. Let's do some game night, y'all. Bonus workout. Let's see. Catch training, pump some eye. Ooh. Prop. Do some private workouts. You feel me, baby? Recovery. Let's see. Hot tub time machine. Massage therapy. Hey! Wait, we'll do it. We'll go peace and quiet. Here we go. Memory lane. It's game day. It's a rivalry game too. Y'all heard me? So we are currently 5-4 with the Ravens on top. Let's get it. We're gonna edit Get your uniform first. Give them the color rush. Alright, then we'll go to us. That's our color rush. That's our alternative right here. We stay like this. Up in the headlights. Got me reminiscing on good times.
Of the NFL.
We continue playing. Let's go.
The Steelers defense playing well. They've won 4 in a row as they get going here.
Three wide, 3 wide.
First play, Watson to the air.
Ooh! Come on, guys.
That's David the Joker, the tight end. They work this around upfield across the 45. So run play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Too far off.
Here's Watson.
I'm here. Oh!
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19
we had
with his legs and a first down. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, he burnt.
And
Ooh.
this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now.
Yeah, I doing, fellas. Game plan. Go with the game plan.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On second down, here's Watson.
Oh, that's on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect.
And he's going to go down. They get to
TJ in
the
the
40.
TJ in it.
Now it appears
TJ
we have a
in it.
Steeler here slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
It's TJ.
The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. They're down 3-0 here as this next drive
I'll tell you
starts.
one
First
thing.
and 10. Watson on first down.
Ah, that's on me, guys.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. He's to the 15. And touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to it.
Yeah, that's on me. I ain't stay true to my zone.
The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Now he is going to be stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Now Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. So the completion results there.
Up in the
This will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Deshaun Watson, and when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call.
There you go, big boy.
He can make every throw. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
He has great touch delivering the football, but that mobility, that added dimension, when he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way.
The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here.
There Ain't got no point offense. Sorry, bro.
On first down, it's Watson. And a pass complete to Moore. And he'll be out of bounds.
Y'all tripping.
Get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now it's Watson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This defense for the Steelers, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
King,
It was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your...
I got my sack total.
On to the second from
I mean,
Cleveland. It's the
interception
Browns
total.
in control of the football. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at a yard. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They run again on first down. Chubb. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be
things are gonna get
and just move them down the field when his
harder.
number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They go with Chubb on second down, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Uh-oh, he gone.
Cooper, and it's intercepted.
He gone.
And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
I don't want to say
Yeah, we still
The
can't score.
Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago. So this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And Chubb will try the middle here.
Ooh.
And the second wave of tacklers is
I'm
gonna
in
get
there.
him as they stop
I'm
him
in
behind
there.
the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb, and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
All right.
The Pittsburgh
Let's go,
defense
man.
back onto the field here.
The offense finally scored.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Passing game's been working quite well.
He gave me an assist on that.
Running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's Watson. That is incomplete.
I'm trying to come on that blitz though.
Certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a
That's
little
what I'm
bit
trying to do.
crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he is going to
Wow.
have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I I would have
Oh.
doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And a run past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
When go across like this, you gotta let him go.
There for the Cleveland first. Now Chubb running right. Down at the 25.
I'm in there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the
Wow.
he's able to make the play.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here. Trailing in this third quarter as this next drive starts. First and 10. On first and 10, Watson. And it's
Good knockout.
incomplete.
Good
He
knockout.
doesn't drop any like that one. Second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his
We right here,
talent,
we right
you would
here.
expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And they run the option on second down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the
I'm there, bro.
conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Out of the
Oh,
gun.
he got me,
Watson.
got me.
And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I swear, every time, man. Every time.
61 yards. And the Browns are able to extend their lead.
That's on me.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner rep.
The Pittsburgh defense back onto the field here. And they're going to need to start slowing this offense down. They trail here third quarter as this drive gets underway. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the...
I gotta see something. Oh, wow.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I'll help y'all out right here.
Watson now to throw.
Woohoo!
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. T.J. Watt,
He
he's
back.
the one to get him,
He
and that
back.
is sack number 7 for him on the year. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a third and long. They'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
What y'all doing over there, bro? What y'all doing?
First down.
Oh, D up on the man.
Conversion. Faking the give. Now Watson.
It's me right here.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward. It'll go as There's a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down.
Somebody coming in my zone.
It's 2nd and 18. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Oh!
That one good for 17 as they're set up.
I went for the cut though.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled.
Always think to
Let's
themselves,
go.
just hang in there. I'm just
Let's go.
one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for
I'm
him.
mad, coach.
I think it's
I'm
pretty
mad, coach.
evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted.
The Steeler defense getting ready for this next possession. And they're getting
I ain't
into
getting no sacks.
must-stop
I'll tell you that much
territory.
now.
Down a couple of scores here in the 4th as this next drive gets underway. Now a first down throw, Watson.
He tried him. Let's go.
He's going to go down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's
We
first
eating,
play.
baby.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. To throw is Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. He'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Back to throw, Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance.
I did. Come on,
The
offense.
Pittsburgh
God.
defense back onto the field here. On first down, Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance, they're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Watson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call.
Ah,
They were
mama.
just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job
You
there
right here.
pressing
You
up
right
on
here.
it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd is Watson.
Oh, I should have got off of him. Damn, bro. I don't give up 3 touchdowns. That's on me. It's all me.
And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, don't help the
Steeler
offense
defense getting ready
suck
for this
anyway.
next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And again, it's Chubb. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were spurred on.
That's some bullshit. I should have went to Steelers. I should have went to somebody good. But I should have went to my Texans. I say I'm a fan. I should have went there. Oh, I control. Skip it today. Coming down hard, now you're free. We sorry, man. Because our offense sucked. We need a quarterback. Alright, y'all. That's going to be it.